Hi, I'm Laura Bowles, Executive Director of Martinsville Uptown, and this is Uptown. I'm here with Carolyn Beal, who runs Studio 107, which is a division of Piedmont Arts.
That's correct.
Tell everybody, what is Studio 107, Carolyn?
We are an open artist studio. Artists lease their space in here. They have moved out of their basements, their bedrooms, their closets, wherever they do artwork, and then decided to give public artwork a chance to see if they can make extra money, not a living yet.
So this is a studio for all the people that are here. This is where they do their art and craft work.
Yes, exactly. And then they have it in galleries, both locally, Roanoke, Danville, regional also. Floyd is a big place. They have a lot of tourist traffic, and so our artists have been very successful with placing things there. And they, more or less, I don't think craft would apply to what they do. I think artist would probably be better, because sometimes craft is, taken as something you would do at home with paper crafts and I don't know what people, crocheting and all that.
So
I think
these
it's
are more fine artists.
More fine artists.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well, tell me about who are the different people you have working here?
I'll start off right here and to my right, and we have 5 women. They're called the Glassy Chicks, and they have taken glass classes and been involved with glass for a long time, and they have strong friendships. So they decided they wanted to join together and have a studio space.
Now, do they do glass fusing or stained glass?
They do both.
Okay.
We have 2 glass fusing artists, and we have 3 stained glass artists.
Okay. And then we have a woodworker here?
We do. We have Terry Mitchell, who many people in the area know. He used to be on Mitchell Howard Ford, and I'm sure people bought their Fords from him.
Okay.
He is a wood turner.
Right.
And he does creative art pieces, very few functional pieces.
Well, he does ink pens.
He does
and
pens.
I've bought wine stoppers from him as well, and he makes beautiful bowls.
Absolutely beautiful bowls. I hope we'll have an opportunity to see him at work. He is here today.
Yeah. Well, what else have you got? You have painters?
We have watercolor artist Mary Powell. We have pen and ink and oil painter Roland Guidry, who will not be with us a lot longer. So if you need to buy anything from Roland, you better see Roland at work. You better hurry in soon. He is going to move to Louisiana, which is his home state.
Okay. Who else do we have working here?
We have Iris Gillespie, who does knitting. She does painting. She is a photographer. She is a makeup artist in LA.
Yeah.
And moved back here. And she actually publishes a magazine that is concentrated in here. It's called In Frame. So she stays to be a very busy woman. We have Bethany O'Neill, who is new to the studio. She is doing metalsmithing, but she also does all sorts of jewelry. And she knits, and she teaches classes. In fact, all the artists in here teach classes.
Where are the classes taught?
Here, right here.
At Studio 107?
And yes, and people who are interested in classes contact the artist directly here, and they will make appointments and arrangements on their own.
But the studio is open. What hours is the Studio 107 open generally?
Well, to the public, we're open from 10 to 5, and on Saturdays we try to be open at least to 10 to 2. Now that's holidays, 10 to 4.
Okay, so 10 to 5 during the week,
during
Monday
the week.
through Friday.
That's correct.
Okay,
And
so people can just stop by any time.
Yes.
And the artist's work is for sale.
Yes, it is. It's for sale in the window and in their studio spaces.
Okay.
And if the artist isn't here, then I collect the money. That's the way it goes. And we actually can do credit cards now and debit cards,
great.
so that's good.
Yeah.
That makes a big change in things.
So each artist comes in and they rent a specific amount of
Yes.
floor space?
Yes.
And are all the spaces the same size?
No, the front space to my right, again where the glassy chicks are, is the largest space because there are 5 of them that work together, but
Okay.
at different times, but sometimes together.
Do you have any open spaces available here at Studio 107?
Not right now. I wish we did. There's several people that are looking for spaces, but it's a good thing to feel we're full.
That's
So
fabulous.
it is fabulous. We even have a digital photographer. We did photographs with Santa here
Yes.
for Mira's Christmas open house, which was a great occasion.
Yeah, I'm so glad to have
Yeah.
another photographer here in
Yeah.
Uptown.
It's wonderful.
So tell everybody where we're located exactly.
We're at 105 East Church Street, right where Broad Street comes into Church Street, across from the big chair. It's very easy to find us. And if you look up when you're driving up Broad Street, you will see our sign up on the top of the building. We have a studio sign out. There's all sorts of things hanging from the window. Right now, snowflakes, some glass. If you've never been in here, it's just an interesting place to come.
The products
see
are
on.
beautiful. You've
That
got
one.
everything from silk scarves to stained glass
Yes.
to hand-painted ornaments to fused glass. Just some of absolutely everything is in here.
Absolutely. 3 of our artists just got together several months ago and decided they would try some hand-painted silk scarves.
Oh, wow.
And so that is a new thing to our repertoire. And we haven't gotten, we have a gallery over at Piedmont Arts, but we haven't gotten the scarves over there yet. So if you're looking for a Christmas present for that person you just can't find the right thing for, you might think about these hand-painted scarves.
Well, this is a great place to come. If you haven't been to Studio 107, there are some fantastic artists here. You really ought to come by. It's such a unique thing for our era. You expect to find things like this in more, art-centric communities, but it's a fantastic, fantastic place. And again, it's Studio 107, and it's at 105 Church Street, right across from the big chair. So stop by 10 to 5 Monday through Fridays and 10 to 2 on Saturdays and pick up a very unique Christmas gift for a loved one. We'll see you at Studio 107.